Hey guys, let's check on the speed and RAM management of this Vivo T2X 5G in this video. I'll be sharing my overall experience with this device as well. So I believe that if you're thinking of buying this device, then this video is going to help you. And if it does, then don't forget to like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. So let's get started. First of all, let's start with the reboot test and we'll see that how quickly it restarts and how quickly it can load the UI to see that whether the UI is well optimized or not. I have this 6GB variant and this one comes with Dimensity 620 processor, which is actually quite capable on paper. And based on my experience, I can tell you that it is actually a performing kit. If you are using this device, let me know your experience with it. If you have come across anything which is not good. Yeah, I found that the UI is also working well, no problem yet. Okay, but you can see that it takes some time to restart, but it is not that slow that is going to annoy you. Yeah, it is not that slow. But yes, it is not that fast as well. You can see that it takes some time. Yeah, now we'll see that whether the UI is loaded without any problem. So you can see that the UI is actually functioning without any problem. Yes, it is not that seamless, but I won't say that it is not that well optimized. Okay, it is actually looking good. Next, let's run the throttling test and we'll see that how it performs. It will take some time, so I'll be back with the results. It's done and you can see that it throttled at 85%, and based on my experience I can tell you that anything above 80-81 is actually a good score. And you can see that there is there are very minor shades of yellow, so it has actually performed better than what I expected. Next, let's check on the app's loading speed. It doesn't come with any high refresh rate. So yes, if you are switching from a device with higher refresh rate, then you will see the difference. Otherwise, you won't. Okay. Now you can see that nothing is running in the background. Okay, let's start with the apps. Yeah, quite fast. Good. And if you're using this device, let me in the comments if you come across anything good or anything bad. Okay, I found one thing, I will tell you that. Okay, you can see that it can open the apps without any problem. Yeah, let's load this web page. And the touch response is actually good, not bad. Okay, but there is one problem, I'll tell you that. Okay, yes. And the connectivity is also good, no bad, no problem. The call reception is good. Yeah, and the Bluetooth connectivity, Wi-Fi connectivity, they are also good. Yeah, I haven't faced any problem yet. Okay, so you can see that it can load the apps without any problem. Yeah, and there is no lag in the UI. Now the games, and I must tell you that obviously it is not meant for heavy gaming, but you can do gaming. Actually, I tried the new state and I found that you can actually play games on this device. Okay, obviously not for really long, you can't do that, but yes, you can do gaming. Okay, it's not like that you can't play games on this one. Yeah, the processor is actually good. Yeah, and you can see that it can load the games fast as well. Okay, so yes, you can do gaming on this one. And let me know if you have already done gaming on this, what is your experience. Okay, so you can see that it can load the games quickly. Okay, but one thing is there, this gesture navigation, this is something which I have found which is not that seamless, or maybe this is this Fun Touch OS, which is actually like this. You have to actually swipe up and hold it like this. You cannot just do it like this. Okay, so this is what I have found. You have to get used to it. Okay, because I've been using iPhone and there it is actually really good without any problem. Okay, but this is something that you have to get used to it. You cannot just swipe up like this. You have to swipe up and hold it like this. Okay, like that. Okay, otherwise it's good actually. Okay, now let's check on the RAM management. Okay, so first of all, the Chrome, you can see that it is actually reloading. Okay, not good. Then Play Store, this one as well. Okay, then Instagram, still in the memory. So if you use Instagram, then there is no problem. Facebook as well, it is still in the memory. Yeah, it's still in the memory, no problem. But as I told you, this gesture navigation is not that seamless. Okay, the game still in the memory, so it's actually good. Yeah, you can see that the RAM management is actually good, no problem here. This one is also in the memory, so it's actually good. I must tell you that the RAM management is actually good. It is well optimized, but this gesture navigation could have been better. But if you use 3 buttons gesture and this navigation, then you won't be having any problem. Okay, you just have to get used to it. So I can tell you that the UI, the RAM management, the overall performance of this device is actually good, no problem here. You can see that the UI is actually quite smooth, but yes, you do get unwanted pre-install apps on it, so that is something that I don't like, but yes, it is there. And the connectivity is also good. Yeah, the 5G connectivity is there, and you get all the necessary 5G bands in India. And then the sensors are there, you get all the sensor. Let me show this. You can see that all the necessary sensors are also there, and the sensors are working well. And the Wi-Fi network, the Bluetooth, they're also working without any problem. I haven't come across any problem, okay, any issues yet. But if you have come across, let me know in the comments so that others may also know that my device is working really good, actually, no problem. Now the question is that whether you should buy it or not, right? First of all, if you like to use the cameras, then simply avoid this device, because it is not meant for you in that case, because the cameras are really average. Actually, you should look for other devices. And if you like to have a phone with really good display, in that case as well, you should avoid it. The display is good, but it is not the best, if you consider the price here, because you do get other devices with AMOLED screen as well in the same price segment. Yeah, so in that case as well, you should avoid it. But if you are looking for a device with good performance, yeah, in this price range, and your topmost priority is also actually battery performance, then this one is a really good option. And I must say that this is a really good affordable 5G option, okay, because it comes with 5G connectivity, and you get all the necessary bands as well. So in that case, you should actually consider this one. Otherwise, if your topmost priority is camera, then you should avoid it. If your topmost priority is display, then you should avoid it. But if you are looking for a device and your topmost priority is not camera, yeah, not display, but you want a device with good performance and it should last a day without any issue, then you should go for it. And obviously, if you would like to give a phone to your parents, then you should also consider this one. Otherwise, there are other options are there in the market at the moment. Okay, so I believe that it has helped you to decide whether you should go for this one or not. And if it has, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. So till the next video, guys, cheers.